Imagine a chest so holy, it parted rivers, toppled city walls, and struck fear into the world's mightiest armies. Today we're unlocking the secrets of the Ark of the Covenant. What it was, what it held, and why its power still echoes through history. The birth of the Ark. In Exodus 25, God gives Moses precise blueprints for a sacred chest made of acacia wood, overlaid inside and out with pure gold. It measured 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high, or 45 inches long, 27 inches wide, and 27 inches high. The lid, called the mercy seat, was also pure gold, flanked by 2 cherubim whose outspread wings formed a throne for God's presence. Cherubim are mysterious, powerful spiritual beings mentioned throughout the Bible. Despite the popular image of chubby baby angels with wings, biblical cherubim are nothing like that. Here is a brief description from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and 10. They have 4 faces: human, lion, ox, and eagle. 4 wings, human-like hands, feet like those of a calf, and covered in eyes, symbolizing awareness and insight, which could look like this, or this. But really, we won't know until we are glorified in supernatural. What was inside the ark? Hebrews 9 verse 4 tells us the ark contained 3 testaments of Israel's covenant with God. The tablets of the law, which were 2 stone tablets inscribed by God's own finger with the 10 commandments. Exodus 31 verse 18. Aaron's rod, that budded, which was a dead shepherd's staff, miraculously flowering to confirm Aaron's priesthood. Numbers 17 verse 10. And the golden jar of manna, a pot preserving heaven's bread, a daily reminder of God's provision in the wilderness. Exodus 16 verses 32 to 34. Together, these items symbolize divine law, authority, and sustenance. The ark in action. Crossing the Jordan, Joshua 3, verses 14 to 17. Priests bearing the ark step into the river, and the flow stops, opening the way into the promised land. 2. Battle of Jericho, Joshua 6, verses 6 to 20. The ark circled Jericho's walls for 7 days. At the priest's blast of ram's horns and the people's shout, the walls collapse. 3. Philistine terror. 1 Samuel chapter 4 and chapter 5. Philistines capture the ark, place it in Dagon's temple, and Dagon falls. Plagues sweep the land, and they hurriedly return it to Israel. 4. Uzzah's fatal touch. 2 Samuel chapter 6, verses 6 and 7. David's men transport the ark on a cart. When oxen stumble, Uzzah reaches out and is struck dead for touching the holy chest. Why was it so powerful? Manifest presence of God. God spoke to Moses from between the cherubim on the mercy seat, his throne on earth. Exodus 25 verse 22. Absolute holiness. Only Levites could carry it. Only the high priest could glimpse it once a year. On the Day of Atonement, Leviticus chapter 60. Symbol of mercy and judgment. Its cover was called the Place of Atonement, where Israel's scenes were symbolically covered by blood, balancing divine justice with mercy. Disappearance. last mentioned in 2 Chronicles 35 verse 3, under King Josiah. Jewish tradition says Jeremiah hid it before Babylon's conquest. Ethiopian lore claims it rests in Oxum. Others believe it lies buried beneath Jerusalem's Temple Mount. The Ark points to Christ. The law and the tablets finds fulfillment in Jesus, the Word made flesh. The manna prefigures Christ, the bread of life. The rod parallels Christ's eternal priesthood. Revelation 11 verse 19 even glimpses the ark in heaven, symbolizing God's covenant perfected in Christ. Modern impact. From Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, to blockbuster video games, the Ark ignites our collective imagination. Archaeologists chase rumors in Ethiopia. YouTubers still debate its last known location. Could the real Ark be hidden beneath Jerusalem's Temple Mount? What mystery fascinates you most? Its miraculous contents, epic battles, or ultimate fate? Drop your theory in the comments. Hit like if you learned something new. Subscribe for more deep dives. And ring the bell so you don't miss our next quest into the Bible's greatest relics.